I must admit there's plenty of times when humour can go wrong in the workplace, or in any place for that matter. Particularly in the workplace though, it's easy to have the wrong content and perhaps have the wrong target. And the environment, the surrounds, the ambience could not be appropriate for whatever you're trying to do. And I can speak from personal experience that sometimes the risks I've taken in the workplace to inject a bit of humour haven't always come off, and I've learned from those. But just remind ourselves that we're trying to be a humorist, an observer, just a commenter, just a little tickle, just a light touch. We're not trying to be the class clown or the village idiot or Simple Simon. We're just trying to add a bit of lightness and to our work life and to our workplace. But there are times when humour doesn't always work, and when we're taking risks, it's inevitable that that's going to happen more often than not. So what we all need are some saving lines. Because the way humour works, it's really a build-up of tension which is released through a punchline and laughter. And if you're building up the tension with some sort of build-up to a joke, or even a joke that doesn't work, then what you've done is contribute to heightening the tension in the room or in the communication. And what we need to do is defuse it. And if it hasn't been diffused with laughter through the right punchline, then we've got to think of something else to do. And what these other things to do are called saving lines. You can hear comedians on stage use them, and you'll see other people in the office use them. Some of the saving lines or saving actions that I use are things like, pretend to take a note after you've dropped a funny line that didn't work, implying that, okay, remind yourself not to use that one again. Or even if you're up on stage comparing something or presenting something, you can draw a line through a script, or at least pretend to draw a line through a script, implying that you're not going to use that again. Or even, righto, I'll scratch that from my set list. Same sort of story. Other people I've seen use a bit of a personal put down, telling yourself, okay, don't bother with the humour, Malcolm. Again, if you're up on stage, you can pretend to tap the mic to see if anybody's listening. It sort of implies that I said something, did you hear it? I heard the other day Bill Burr on stage. He said, okay, it's good. I'm good with silence. I'll absorb it, I hear it, I'll just move on to the next one. All he was doing was acknowledging that there was silence, and people responded to that. Another one I've heard people use is, really? My mother liked that joke. Or, well, that worked well in the last meeting. Or, you're right, that's not funny. Another one, must be just me. Okay, I thought I'd give it a try. My favourite is, I think I might just go back to my office now. They're all saving lines. See if you can come up with your own.